guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got Dokkan Fest Super Vegeta here. I know this was very heavily anticipated for a lot of Vegeta fans out there, and the early reports are looking like this Vegeta is probably the best TUR in the game, because Vegeta, I mean, his attack stats, okay. So number one, Vegeta has to get hit first before he gets his full pass. Well, let's just jump in, right? I'm going to leave Kabe on rotation. I want to get the GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta with this guy. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be... So what is he going to do for us right here? Okay. Okay. All right. So Vegeta's at 4.24 right there, right? Now, immediately, you could look at that number and go, oh, my GT Goku goes way above that, blah, 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 this unit, that unit. Vegeta guaranteed crits, dude. So the thing is that Vegeta's numbers are actually way higher than like what he's like he's doing way more than just what you see from the attack stats, right? It's going to be very, very similar to like the 6th-year anniversary LRs, right? UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta. The thing is that they crit so much with their built-in crit abilities that like the damage they're doing is way higher than just what their attack stats would imply. Well, Vegeta's going to be the exact same thing, right? We're going to see this Vegeta doing way more damage because of him doing all of these crits than you would think. Now, the other thing, too, what's nuts about that attack stat he just did, 4.24 right there, is the fact that you want Vegeta in slot 1, and he needs to get hit before he attacks in order to get his full attack buff, which we're not able to do again, by the way. Yeah, a very common thing. We should be able to get, well, I mean, if there's no attack at the start next turn, I think we can get all 7 links, because Vegeta and this Kabe do work really well together, right? So Vegeta's links: Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Saiyan Pride, Golden Warrior, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Because Kabe's got Saiyan Pride, right? That's not the most common link in the world. What is Vegeta's defense right here? 166k. Honestly, Vegeta's defense is looking pretty good to me, right? Because he gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets another 50% attack and defense on Super. And then another 50% attack and defense after he gets hit once. So I think Vegeta defensively is looking really solid to me. Especially after he supers, his defense is going to be better. But then once he gets hit too, this guy, like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but like, I think of this guy in Super Battle Road as like the greatest slot 3 unit ever. I know people are gonna say, what? Slot 3 for him? But it's like, yeah, that's like, I'm thinking of pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. This guy in slot 3 as just the killer, because it's like he guaranteed crits. Oh, by the way, he guaranteed stuns too. It's like, if he's not good enough. Now, remember that Goten is a gifted warrior support. We have Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. I guess I actually could put Vegeta in the middle right here, since we're not going to get his full passive again, right? I mean, hey, listen, your boy's got bad luck. What can I say? I'd love to see Vegeta with his full passive active, but we actually have to get hit first, right? Goku actually has to attack the first slot in order for us to be able to get Vegeta's full passive, right? And again, my intention is to run Vegeta alongside the GT Dokkan Fest. Dude, 5.49. This is a guaranteed crit. And this isn't his full passive. Like, he would be above 7 million right there with a guaranteed crit. Dude. And he guaranteed stuns. Like, this is power creep, man. This guy is very good. Like, because it's like, I'm already seeing a lot of discourse on, like, Twitter and stuff like that. Like, oh, like, Videl does this and that. I mean, listen, I'm just going to come out and tell you, from what I'm seeing, Vegeta, I mean, I'm going to very comfortably say he's better than Videl, right? Because what makes Videl so good is her double super, right? Like, when you're getting multiple supers like that, it's just ridiculous. But, I mean, Vegeta with a 100% chance to crit, that does sort of match that, at least a little bit. I think Vegeta's defense is going to be higher than Videl's defense, but Videl does have the utility of that dodge in slot 1 as well. Okay, here we... All right, now Big Boy gets to play. Oh my god! We could do his active skill, too. All right, so yeah, this is all 7 links, right? But, I mean, that's just for show. We're going to get way more damage by putting him right here. I'm just going to pop the active skill. All right, what is his defense right here? 146k. Again, remember, he's getting 50% defense on super. He's getting 50% defense when he gets hit. And this is all, like, buffs that, like, multiply into each other. Let's go ahead and pop this. This is going to be, like, I don't know, an 8 million attack stat, guaranteed crit or some shit. So, Vegeta's active skill, you could do this turn 5 or later, HP 50% or above. Not the worst condition ever. I mean, I really don't like it when it's past turn 4, honestly. Like, just don't give me past turn 4, and I feel a lot better about these. Unfortunately, it is, right? 50% HP past turn 5, or if there's a cell enemy, as long as Vegeta's been hit 1 time, it'll work. Alright, so here we go. Again, this will, I think, be the best rotation we're going to see from Vegeta here. Remember, with GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta, another one of the best units in the game, they sure 6 out of 7. This is like, dude, this combo on what? Super Saiyan, Vegeta family, Worthy Rival, Gifted Warriors, like, it's going to be insane. It's insanity. Like, a devastating rotation is what these two are. And Super Vegeta defensively, I mean, after he super attacks, after he gets hit once, he's going to be found. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just doing a casual 10 milli guaranteed crit. No big deal. All right, bye, Goku. This is a casual 10 mil. Don't worry about me. See you in hell, Goku. All right. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. See, because, like, Videl is busted. But, like, here's another thing, too. I have soured a bit on Videl for this one reason. I never get to use her! Like, her lack of teams and shit does actually bite her in the ass. And it's like, you know, team building then becomes a certain way as well because of, like, her wonky links and stuff like that, right? So it's like those factors, I mean, they do matter when talking about Videl, honestly. Whereas, like, this Vegeta, you know, I mean, we're looking at him, guaranteed stun for Super Battle Road. I mean, do you think that's good? Yes or no? Real fast, quick. Guaranteed stun, good, yes or no, right? Guaranteed crit, yes or no? Is that good? It's good, right? Like, you go through all this different stuff. Vegeta's a pure Saiyan leader of 170% attack and defense. I mean, yeah, dude, he's comfortably looking like the best TUR to me. I am very impressed. Okay, this is going to be good. So this is no support. 122. So, I mean, that's a little bit lower there. But again, he's getting 2 different defensive procs, basically, as the turn goes on. But this is where, like, 122 is a little bit spooky, right? That's where it's like, at that point, I'm not really, like, I don't know. This Vegeta is a slot 2 defensive units as well. But I don't really want to risk that as much once we're at, like, 122. I mean, if we're in pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road, this Vegeta right here is going to be taking, like, 220k on a normal hit or something like that with this defense. Like, it's... like, those stages are ridiculous. Let's just see what he does. Let me stop anti-hyping him when he's ridiculous. Alright, so remember, this is no support and guaranteed crit. That's his minimum. Like, basically, just a casual 5.3 guaranteed crit without support, you know? Oh my god, what did they do? Alright, well, yeah. He's the best fucking TUR. Alright, what do you want me to say? What argument is there? Like, if Videl triple supers and she's been building up for a while, right? You know, because she stacks. If she's been stacking for a while and she triple supers, like, she could out-damage Vegeta, sure. But, like, let's think about Vegeta, right? Oh, I'm going to put Vegeta on rotation with GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta, right? They're sharing 6 out of 7 links. They're incredible together. But it's like, okay, Videl, like, I'm running, like, Hercule and Boo on rotation with her or some shit, right? Like, oh, she's got, like, no links active, right? Like, these factors, like, once we start getting units who are relative to Videl, I mean, honestly, I mean, Vegeta, I think, is just outright better anyway, but once you get units that are relative to Videl, like, I don't even want to say you can really nitpick her like that. Like, those are legitimate criticisms, right? It's like, Videl's teams, you're not really running too much. I mean, besides Buu Saga, right? I mean, Defenders of Justice in the future, I think, could be sick. But, like, that's, you know, we need, like, Xeno, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and shit like that. And it's going to become real crazy. All right, one more turn right here. This is going to be another sick, nasty turn. Again, we could get all 7 Links oh no, never mind, because he has prodigies with Vegeta. It's Saiyan Pride that he doesn't have with this Vegeta. All right, let's just see what he's gonna do right here. But yeah, I'm done. I mean, what more do you guys want to see? I mean, he's pretty good. Guaranteed stunning for Super Battle Road. I mean, for long events, again, if you toss him in slot 2 or 3, 6.25 guaranteed crit, by the way. You toss him in slot 2 or 3, and his defense is like well over 200k, which is more than good enough for the amount of damage he's doing. By the way, you want to build him with full additionals, obviously, because he's guaranteed critting. So, like, on this turn right here, how much, what attacks, what, like, true attack set did he do right there? Like a 12 million attack set or something? Or I guess, like a 16 million attack set? Because it's like, he did 2 6 million attack sets, but they're guaranteed crits. So it's like, the damage is doubled. And, like, he's not going to get slowed down by type disadvantage. He's got a good link set, right? Shit like Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Golden Warrior. You know, very, like, easy stuff. He's on teams that need help, right? Rapid Growth, Heavenly Events, you know, Worthy Rival, Vegeta Family. This guy's incredible. I'm very impressed. Easily, to me, he's feeling like the best CUR. Guaranteed crits is, like, devastating, dude. That's... like, that's just, he's built different. Like, this is like Tech Ultimate Gohan last year. This is like, oh my god, like, power creep. That's what this Vegeta's in the same time slot as Tech Gohan, and it's the same thing where it's, oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're moving on up, huh?